tourism.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. And I'm Marciala. I'm with.
Arias Amilia. I'm from the State Polytechnic Sriwijaya at the class 4BC. And my lecturer is Sir Welly, and I hope that he can watching this podcast right now.
Okay, hi Arias. Nice to meet you. And
Meet you too.
today we wanna talk about tourism in Palembang, right? So
Right.
how are you, Arias?
I'm fine, and I am actually a little bit nervous, but I'm so excited for the coming this podcast.
Sure, I'm excited to be a host in this podcast today. Okay, and maybe today we wanna talk about your daily life. So how about your business or what your activity right now?
Actually, I with the organization in my campus, and before I joining this podcast, I practice about my course FNB.
Okay, how about your academic in your state Polytechnic Negeri Sriwijaya?
Like a normal student, I just learn about my study like hospitality, tourism industry, and before I join this podcast, I learn about the F&B service.
I see. So you learn about tourism and hospitality because you're in English department, right?
Right.
Okay, Arias, as a Palembang citizen, you know more about Palembang. I think because it relatable with your department in
Yes.
your college. So can you maybe I wanna ask something. I want to ask you, what do you think about tourism in Palembang?
I think tourism in Palembang is good because the government is building tourist destination well, and starting here more and more tourist destinations are being repaired and maintained by the government. But when I compare to another city, Palembang, like Jogja, Bandung, is not good enough. But Palembang have the characteristic because they have a tourist destination like nature and religi destination, history, and
Right,
culinary.
I agree. From your opinion before, can you explain more the reason why Palembang is not good enough, maybe?
Because tourist destination in Palembang are very unappreciated for the people. For example, the government is repairing park lights, and there are people who are not responsible for the taking and even destroying the park lights that.
Oh yeah, I feel that too, and it's maybe it's from social aspect, right?
Right.
So how about other aspect like economy, maybe?
Yeah, from the aspect economy, I think the government is not only repairing but not having good quality tools and facility at tourist destinations, such as the benches made of ordinary wood that break easily, broadcasted with cheap material, and also government have to lot money to promote the new destination in Palembang.
Yes, I agree with that too.
And such as promoting through a program that we usually see on IG or Instagram or YouTube and TikTok, and maybe for the example, the government Jakabaring Sports City can make the venue for the biggest event like the Asian Games.
I see, I see. And from what our discuss today, maybe can you give some suggestion for the tourism in Palembang?
Yes, from what I discussed and talk about the before, I think the government should be firm on the people who are not responsible for the destroying the facilities
Yes,
of the
yes.
place, and give them heavy sanction, pay special attention to the development of tourist destination in Palembang, such as saying the feasibility of these facilities. And I think that is not only the government that has the contribute to the improvement of tourist destination, but the people also has a role in this and protecting the environment of this tourist destination, such as not making any wasted, maintain the facility of this tourist destination.
Yes, I agree with your opinion too. I'm also agree with that. But it's not the only government contribution to people to take a part in the improvement of tourism destination in Palembang, right? And can you tell me what's your hope for tourism destination in the city of Palembang?
I hope that Palembang becomes a tourist place that is often visited by various city in Indonesia and even various city of Palembang of a country and see the beautiful and characteristic that exist in the city of Palembang, such as history, culinary, nature, and religion destination in Palembang. And I hope that it's good.
I hope so. And the name of City Palembang can seen by many people and influence people to come to our tourism destination in Palembang.
Yes, and can I give some opinion?
Right. You can talk about what your opinion right now?
Okay, and I think the name of the city of Palembang has been seen by many people thanks to Asian Game held GSC or Jacobering Sports City Palembang and PON and the other event. And I hope to people have awareness about the tourist attraction in Palembang.
Okay, so guys, that's all for us to the main things from our discussion. Hopefully, you can find out that and take the information that we share. Tourism industry is not only the government, right? But the people
Right.
can take a part in the improvement of tourism destination in Palembang.
Sure.
Thank you for watching our podcast today. See you in another video. Thank you, Arias. I
Thank you.
hope you always stay healthy and stay healthy, stay
You too, you
safe
too.
in this pandemic era, right?
Right. I'm so happy
Okay.
to join this podcast right now because you are the host.
Okay, thank
Thank you.
you. Maybe we can talk about uh, many discussion next time. And bye bye.
Bye bye.